Hey, what's up guys? We're gonna do a little update video here on my 2011 Mini Cooper John Cooper Works R59. I've had it for about a month now. I've got it running great, no issues. A few mods which we'll go over, but as of right now it's actually making too much boost and it's too fast. I'll explain why in a second, but we'll go over shit here. As you see, that's just a wrap on it, and that's to hide all the dents because it wasn't a hailstorm. I've been fixing those as they come. The roof's already fixed. I'll fix panels as it comes along because it's almost done being modified here. We'll go over the modifications and little things I've done. I've only put in an X60 multi-gauge and a 30 PSI boost gauge, and it's pegging over 30 PSI at around 3,000 RPMs. So it's definitely boosting too much too soon. And I don't know if you're familiar with these cars, but they're known as rattle boxes. And I'm gonna show you why. All this kind of paneling back here, this shit's all really loose, this thing. But I went through, it's sloppy, I've left it so I can show you guys what I've done, but I cut out those edges. I go through all the paneling with hot glue and I squirt it all in through there. Wherever I find it's loose, as you see, like that. And you can take a razor blade and trim all that off and even use black hot glue and it blends in perfectly. I just ran out of black and I'm sick of hearing it rattle, so I just used my clear for now. But now that I've went through the car and done that on all the panels, and also went through and tightened up every little screws like those I could find, there's no rattles in this car now whatsoever. So it's much more enjoyable driving now. It's still got pretty stiff suspension because it's got the JCW red coils on it and the bigger sway bars and all that. But I mean, it's a sports car. It is what it is. I put on different headlights already too. I put on a larger hood scoop, and you'll see why in a second here. The larger hood scoop feeds my AEM funnel right there, and I cut it out underneath right there so it feeds more air, and the funnel feeds onto my velocity stack, which feeds into the intake, which goes to my k04 f21 turbo, and it's got the upgraded 6x6 billet compressor wheel. I've got the sound delete back there, the delete up there. I have a larger intercooler coming. It is the Helix style because I had another eBay intercooler and I just felt like it wasn't adequate for my amount of boost, so I got rid of it. I also got a catless downpipe on. The step 2 colder plugs, aluminum valve cover, upgraded ignition coils, the flexi dipstick so I never have to worry about it breaking off and stop clogging up my timing chain. It is tuned by Adrian CL also, the tuning god. Man, he's done wonders again with this car. But we got to figure out why it's making too much boost right now. I believe it might be a wastegate issue because this turbo, when I bought it, they probably had it set to the max to make the most boost as soon as it can, so it appears like it's a phenomenal turbo. It's just an eBay turbo. But I think that's what's going on, and I'm going to have to adjust the wastegate and back it off a little bit so that this thing doesn't make so much boost so soon. Adrian's going to look into the tuning and see if he can adjust it via the tune, but I don't think so because we tried once and it's still making way too much boost. So I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Oh yeah, it's also got the new style diverter valve on it because I've tried the forged blow-off valve. Even with the different springs, the car just doesn't like it. So I'm sticking with the stock blow-off valves for now. But other than that, I mean, the car runs great. It pulls hard, freaking handles phenomenal. Do a little fire up and rev here. No check engine lights on or anything, even with the catless downpipe. Yeah, that light's on for that non-matching rear light. Sounds great. Yeah, see, the gauge even pegs -30 in high gear, so I wonder if that thing's just reading too high in both ways, high gear and boost. Because I hope to God this car's making only 25, well, it's supposed to be at 25 PSI, but I hope that's all it's making, because if this is a car's true power it's making at that power level and it's safe, this thing's gonna be a little monster, man. And all it has is the John Cooper Works exhaust with the catless downpipe. In my opinion, I think this is the best sounding exhaust you can get for our cars. The John Cooper Works exhaust, it's the perfect blend of tone, volume, and flow. So what more could you ask for? Aftermarkets, yeah, they'll flow a little better, but they're just too damn loud. But guys, there's the R59. As soon as I know for sure if it's safe or what's going on, we'll make a little video and do some pulls, because I'm just trying to take it easy on it and not blow it up in case it is building too much boost. Because I don't think this car at 60 miles per hour in 6th gear should be able to push you back in the seat and pull that hard. That just doesn't seem right to me. But if it is, sweet. Alright guys, stay safe, motor on.